Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli colony. Alright, so we are working towards super power generation mode. Well, not really. We're just trying to get a power system set up so we can stop generating heat up here. Heat is going to be my key. We've got this nice temperature zone all the way up. We want to keep it, but right now we're plowing through the heat. So that includes this thing. We're going to want to move it down here and then put a bunch of heat nullification down here, especially for this farm and this farm where we're going to pump in all of the stuff. So definitely have to be aware of what we're doing. Really quick, we got some slime here we need to sweep up. Let's see if there's any others. Let's just go to our germifier. There's some right here. Not showing up, but there's some here. See, it's emitting. You can see it. Look at it. 600,000 germs. Let's get that picked up really quick. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, it's just these over here. Okay, so let's get those picked up really quick. Thing eventually, but it won't do anything. We've got our first smart battery. It's good. We have nothing hooked up to it. That's good. All right, now that means we need to put in our cables. How are we doing on the research? We're almost there. All right, good, good. Insufficient water resources. What are you talking about? There's tons of water right here. He's actually going to get it, so I don't... Alright, yeah. Alright, and then we're going to get rid of these so that we can... We don't need to grow that, and we get rid of the negative decor here. Right, so we can get this. These are higher temperatures, so that'll just help keep us balanced. Got the first one. We just need to get the second. Then... don't want this running all the time. So I got to think of how I can do it. I mean, I'll disable it for now, but once it's built... I mean, I could do a gas element sensor or an Atmos sensor. I might need both, but I don't have the next thing to say, hey, if this and this are this, then turn on the pump for in here. That's the goal. And we're not sealing this. I might change that. I might have to like deconstruct all of this and make it so that this is sealed. Not sure. We'll think on it. We don't have to take action right now, so we'll think on it. Right now what we need is we need the higher conductive wire so that we can get things going. But first let's get a skill point. We're gonna do improved carrying. There we go. How much slime lung did we let out? Not tons, but too much for sure. So, guys, yep, there you go. Pick up that slime. The fertilization, I think, is going to create a little bit of slime in here. So we're really going to have to watch that. So this may be a mistake, having this inside the base. But that's okay. It's going to work for now. It's going to get our morale up, all of that good stuff. So the first thing I wanted to do is I want to get over here. This ice biome. But I don't want to go through all that slime. So we're going to go up to here. So we're just going to cut through here. Like that. And we're going to do that. Let's make sure we didn't... Okay, good. And then once here... Oh, yeah, that's gonna release a bunch of salt water. Lots of salt. Okay, temporarily, we're gonna do that. Because I don't want to release that salt water down into the base. What's its temperature? It's 25. Yeah, I don't want to release it yet. We'll figure that out. But anyways, so that's good. Because what I want to do is I want to cool this down. So I'm hoping to find some polluted ice that we can just stick in there, but it doesn't look like there is any. It looks like all solid, nice, yummy, clean ice. So that'll be tricky. But even if not, we can create maybe a cooling loop and see if we can cool this without affecting the base. That's okay. I'm also going to want to change this. This is going to generate, well, the kitchen's going to, all of this is going to generate heat. So yeah, well, it's okay. It's okay. Let's not panic. The next thing I need to look at is coal. All right, we've got all of this mined. Just gonna tag that as well. How's our atmosphere over here? It's looking better, but there's lots of germs. It's not coming into the base though, so that's good. All right, excellent. What do we got here? We got bleach stone. I'm gonna take this one here, consumable ore, bleach stone. Sweet. I want to leave these here just because they're emitting and it'll help kill the slime lugs. So I'm going to leave those there. At some point, we'll get that mopped up. I'll break that too because I need it for this one. Okay, so we've got these set up. We're almost done with the power, so we're gonna have massive building spree with power lines here in a second. Okay, maybe not. He's gonna go get water first. Okay. Well, shortly. And then up here, we're gonna start building up there. All right, cool. So we're good. Oh, the pit must have planted the seed. That's okay. We're gonna figure out what we want to put in here later. So right now I'm just leaving it open. Not worried about it. Oh, it's break time. End of shift. Let's power through it really quick. Then we'll get our last bit of research done. Let's get you... You're doing our research. No, you're not doing our research. You're just regular farmer. So let's get improved carrying. At least he's a rancher as well. So, I mean, we do have ranching already if we want it. We're not ready for it. Okay, everybody go to bed. There you go. Good job. Good job. Sleep your way through the night. So peaceful. And there. Okay, we can slow it down now. All right, so priorities. Use the restroom, get food, do your sanitation stuff, finish the research. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go full bore. So I'm not putting in a big wire. This is a temporary thing. So we're just going to do this. And then we're going to go up. And we're out of gold already. We got some of this. Let's put it through here as well. There. As far as we're going to go anyways, we're out of that as well. So, all right, and you're stamping. So we will get that built and get that going. Hi, kitty. What are you going to... Oh, you're going to jump on the thing behind me? Okay. Come on, jump. All right, there. The one of the cat houses behind me, so they always use the desk to get to the top. Instead of just climbing the cat house, it's better to use the desk, you know. Of course. You know? I'd use the desk too. Alright, we're cooking up a storm. We got all kinds of good food going. Fried mushrooms, swampy delights. Boy, we got all kinds of good stuff going. These guys are just... they're doing great. Starting to get some eggs too. I'm gonna go ahead and just cook up 3 of those eggs. Just to give us a little bit more of the better food. As soon as I can get this temperature down, it is going down slowly right here, but as soon as I can get it down, I can plant the bog buckets. Just have to decide how to get the temperature down. It shall be a challenge. They did pick this up though, so how much slime lung do we got? Not much. It's still way too much. It's kind of unfortunate, and since it's all carbon dioxide, it's not gonna get rid of it either, so that is a challenge. Okay. Keep digging. I still don't know where we got the lead from. That's kind of... must have been just 1 or 2 pieces just sitting somewhere. We mined it out. It must have been in here. And I just didn't notice that there was some there. That's interesting, though. Okay. So we can do a couple more pieces. Oh, whoops, that was lead. There we go. We want the gold. There we go. There. We'll have our kitchen hooked up in a moment anyways, if nothing else. What do we got? Swamp shards, thimbleweed seeds, suit wearing, tidying and building, cuisine and supplying. What level are swamp shards for food? We really don't need the food. We don't need the thimbleweed seeds either, technically, but we'll take that. Where do they show up? Oh, they're down here. They're a negative. And we can't cook them, I don't think, so... oh well. Backup food. It's just a couple. Are we gonna deconstruct these guys? Of course not. It's time to eat. Illumination. Oh, the power went out. Well, that's okay. They'll survive a few minutes. What's our temperature down here anyways? 26? 27.8? Okay, well, not too bad, but the light itself is 38, or 32, I should say. Okay, so these things are helping a little bit. Not much, but a little. Let's get another skill here. Alright, good. We will do that for your final strength. I don't think that last one, the new one, gives... oops. No. No, it just gives the usage. It's not like these where it gives +2 strength. So they should have continued that though. As part of it, right? Okay. So then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This. That. Sometimes it glitches out thinking it's still there. Okay, now we can deconstruct this one. Deconstruct this one. And deconstruct this one. There we go. That gets rid of all that, most of that negativity up there. Okay, we're still powering out the gold. We don't want to interrupt this, so let's take this. Do that. So that we can connect this wire through. I think that's going to be more important. Then we can take this. I'm going to cancel this lead line. They're working on it. Another skill. Okay, so you can get your final carrying. Good. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. We weren't quite ready for the wiring yet. Maybe we should have just had them separate and hooked them up separately, but oh well. Too late now, right? It's taken them a while to get over here too, to get the gold. It's all over here, which is fine, but it's taking them a bit. So you're gonna get this. Okay, so we can take this little wire and we can deconstruct it. There we go. We don't have the gold yet to do a final connection there. Should have hooked this up first because it's what we're using the most of right now to create gold, so maybe I'll do that next, but then we've got this in the wrong spot, darn it. Wrong spot. We need to change it up to here. Because we want to make, well, we don't, yeah, we want to make sure that that's okay. We're reversing because I just had a epiphany, you know. It also means we need to do this. All these temporary things just so that we can make this happen. That's good. With you, you got little. Are you sick? Oh, we do. We have someone with slime lung already. Darn it. Well, we knew it was going to happen because of this. I mean, we sealed it up as quick as we can. We got the slime picked up, but unless we've missed some slime, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, we're okay, but all right. Well, nothing we can do about it. Did we get this built? Oh, of course not. Well, if we were to research anything next, would be this. Because we're going to want to figure out cooling. I mean, technically we're okay. Once we get these out of here and we move in the batteries and stuff, that'll make a big difference. Because like these are body temperature, but you know, we'll move that out, get rid of it. It's just a matter of making the goods. They're working on it, but since we don't have anybody with the tinkering skill, it's a little bit slower. I could redo, well, you're supplying. I could redo some of the... Just gonna do that. You're cooking. Philosopher's construction. Let's do this one here, operating. Haku, maybe you can help out a little bit. We won't have a whole lot of digging right now. Yeah, he's picking up more gold. Only 100 kilograms. That's part of the problem, is that not all of them have the advanced carrying, so they can't pick up a lot. And so therefore it takes a lot longer to carry the supplies over. He's fast. He's just not... He dropped his gold somewhere too, wherever he dropped it. Okay, so did that give us back? There we go. Alright, so once we get those connected, that'll start this operation. We can, you know, we can live without this for a moment, and we can live without this. So I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this. Because we've got the battery line here. We'll empty out the battery. And deconstruct this one as well. There we go. So that'll start helping with the heat, because we're not going to generate anymore. Got the coal in, so now we just need to take this conductive wire, deconstruct it so we don't overload this circuit. There we go. And now we need to build it back. There we go. Then we can do this one up here. So let's deconstruct this, that. There we go. So this grill will run off this for a little bit. Then we'll stick those. The battery's already working, so no problem there. Alright, so the next thing that we want to just probably plug in is this thing. Oh no, we want to get the grill. Did we already? Yeah, we got that. So let's do the grill next. Then we'll do this. So let's deconstruct this one. Alright. Cool. I'm not doing any research or anything over here right now, so let's go ahead and deconstruct this as well. In fact, you know what? We're making the commitment. We're good on oxygen. I'll keep this temporarily running. But the rest of it, we're going to go ahead and disconnect completely. We're good over here. We don't need to do anything here either. So let's just take it all off. We'll be fine. Forgot to deconstruct all of this. There we go. And deconstruct that as well. Okay. There we go. That gives us all that copper back. Cleans up the wiring. This has power, so we're fine. So all we have to do now is, as we get the gold, expand. We'll expand to the grill first. Then we'll go ahead and expand over here to the pump. But we'll expand to this little thing, and so on and so forth. This can operate on the battery until it's dead, then we'll deconstruct that. Alright, and then you will get carrying. That's one of our primary things right now. So that means these aren't going to grow. That's fine. These will still grow. These will still grow. So temperature's already going down over here, as you can see. So without the heat generator, now it's just this in the kitchen that's generating heat, and then this will generate heat, of course. And our science room generates heat as well. See, you're fertilized. That's fine. Okay, so we should have some more gold now. That's already hooked up. Let's hook that one up. I don't know if we really need these here. What's our... Yeah, there's not a lot of polluted oxygen that's going to be coming from this side. It's just down here. I'll keep it. I mean, it won't run unless it's in polluted oxygen. So I'll keep it. Okay, it's only 5 on the power scale, so not worried about that. Okay. All those, so the grill's completely hooked up. Now we need to work on the pathing to probably our lights, I would say would be next. There we go. That way we can at least get this farm going again. And once we get over there, then we can hook up our science area and our water pump. Oh, the water pump would be next. I mean, right now this isn't using water, but I think that would be the... We'll get this light, a little bit of growth, because that's going to start taking the water out of this line. So we'll need to do that next. So we're just going to come here. There we go. So as he builds, we'll work towards the water pump, and then we'll add more light to get the rest of this farm going. What do we got? Building, farming and cooking, athletics and construction. You know what? We are going to take bubbles. Reason is we've got lots of supplying and stuff going on, so we'll do that. We are going to choose, let me think. How about Sophie? We can do Sophie. She's from Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, that'll work. Sophie. Welcome to the colony, Sophie. All right, so Sophie, we need definitely, carrying and stuff like that. I know you've got I thought she had strength too. Oh, she has the suit wearing. Okay. Well, we're going to start you with the carrying and supplying because that's probably the one thing we need the most of right now. So we'll just do supplying and storing for right now. We're going to put you on both. So there's lots to pick up, Sophie. We'll let you do that. I am going to go ahead and grab 2 more of these. We don't need them on a night. Yeah. We're going to do that. Flesh out that part of the room. And that reminds me, we did get our molding and stuff, so we can get these going as well. So let's just put in the molding wherever the molding's supposed to be. Okay, that's all of that angle. Now we can do the other corners. Slowly bring up our decor level throughout the base. And this. Let's see. So we could do 3 because there's gonna be a thing there. We'll build more eventually, but if we get good cooling, we'll put lights in the base too, because that just improves morale and stuff. But for right now, we don't have to worry about that. Let me see. So those 3. There we go. We can even do a couple here as well. If they have nothing else to do, they can put up some molding, some granite molding. For decor purposes. Perfect. All right. Yeah, they say they're already doing it. Like, oh, we have nothing else to do. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're still doing the gold. Somewhere we found cobalt. Where did we find the cobalt? Oh, duh. Up here. We got all this cobalt. Silly me. Forgot about that. All right, well, I think that does it for this episode. We're probably well over time. I'm not paying attention. Shame on me. But anyways, we will see you in the next one. Take care.